All right, today we are checking out. This is the WeVac. This is their handheld vacuum sealer combo. A while back, they had sent me their unit for actual chamber vacuuming. Really, really cool. And so I was like, hey, can I check this out too? And they're like, oh yeah, sure, go for it. So we're going to unbox this right now, and we'll kind of experiment and see what all this can do. So right now, just taking this out of the box. Here we go. So we have some sealable bags here. You have the user manual on actually how to use all this stuff. And then from in here, main star of the show is actually going to be the handheld vacuum right here. And then you're going to have a charging cable in here. This is going to be a little wine stopper. So after you crack open a bottle of wine, and if you're unlike me who just finishes it all right then and there, and you're like, oh, I need to save some for later, you put this thing on, and it's ready to go. So maybe this thing will get some use here. I don't know. And then from there, you're going to have different, these work with the mason jars and stuff like that. And we will demo that. And then it also has the lids for said jars. So not too bad, and I don't think it's too expensive as well. I will put all the pricing and websites and all that stuff down there, but let's try it out. So we have our ball jar here, and say you just whipped up some good barbecue sauce. We're talking like good, so good it'll make your mama cuss. And we're like, we got to save some of this stuff. So you're going to put it in here. You're going to take the little lid, whoop, put it on just like that. Then you're going to take this and put it on there, like so. And then all you have to do is just hold this down right on top, just like that. And there's a button right here. We're just going to hold this button, and that's all you have to do. And right now that is making, and you would think like there's no way, ain't no way, but played around with this thing so far, and I was very, very impressed. And right when this thing actually turns off on its own, it will stop when it's has a tight seal on here. So takes about maybe about 20 to 30 seconds. Oh, there we go. Hear that beep? All right, so it beeped. Now that is on there, like, and it's tight. It's like tight. You ain't faking that. Like, so that is pretty much how easy it is to use. And it does have the small mouth, and it does have the large mouth on there. And so this is pretty cool in that you actually don't have to whip out, you know, a big chamber vac. Now, the cool thing is if you actually did have their big chamber vac, it actually does have a cable that you can actually run inside your chamber vac, and that will actually attach to these things. So you can still use these in tandem with, or you can actually just use the handheld vac. It kind of, all their stuff works together. So that is pretty cool. I'm going to try, let's see, here we go. Come on, you can do this. Oh, look at that. Hear that sound? Sound of freedom. I don't know. I don't even know what that sounds like. But anyway, so now we're going to check out these bags in here. Just don't cut the bags, because then that would be not good. Now, are these reusable? Are these, I think are they reusable? Or is it like a one-time use thing? I don't know. That's a good question. Well, anything's reusable if you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. Let's try this out. So we're going to put, you know, say I'm into eating plastics, and I'm like, let me save some of that for later. I'm going to put it in here. All right, let's try this out. I'm going to put this over here. Let's see what happens. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Well, I'll be. Whoa. That's crazy. That's cool. So I guess we want to, no, I doubt it would be a one-time use thing. So take it out, wash it. Yeah, no, zip it up again, and then you can reuse it. That's cool. All right, down. So last thing it comes with is that little wine stopper thingy. So I guess I should go get some wine and try it out. But that is pretty cool. That right when you can put this on, this goes on top, and you start going into. Let me see if this actually. Oh my god! What the? Oh, imagine there's like a big old hickey right on my forehead. It's like Christine's like, you got some splaining to do. It's like, oh my god, I'm so dead right now. I will put all the link to all this stuff if you're actually looking at getting the actual hand vac. It is pretty cool. I definitely feel like I'm going to get a lot of use, especially for. I'm going to get a lot of use for when I use the mason jars for when I'm doing the barbecue sauce and whatnot, and I need stuff to can. But pretty cool. I am a definite fan of this unit. So if you want, and I believe I have a discount code too, so I'll put that in the description. But all right, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Grill Surgeon out.